We had the VP announcement yesterday. The question today is Donald Trump's new running mate wowing voters in the wow counties?
We, of course, mean Waukesha, Ozaki, and Washington counties that have been truly red for decades. Those three can really determine where Wisconsin goes, red or blue, this November. Waukesha County reporter Brett Lemoyne is live with voters' reaction to JD Vance. What are they saying?
Well, Ted and Stephanie, we spoke with almost a dozen voters today, both on and off camera, and they were pretty candid with their responses. They told us this pick really doesn't make much of a difference because they say they were voting for Trump anyway, but not everyone was impressed with this VP pick. We heard from people who live in Waukesha, Merton, Pewaukee, and Sussex. One woman told us she doesn't know enough about JD Vance to form an opinion. A man in Waukesha says he's pleased with the choice, but he has some questions about Vance's past comments about President Trump. Vance is a first-time Ohio senator, author, and veteran. He was previously a never-Trumper, but has since changed his position to support the former president.
I think they make a good pair. I think finally he'll have somebody that possibly will discuss things with him from a different point of view, a younger point of view, and I think that's what we need in the White House anyways.
I never thought that it would come from senator in Ohio, but and especially, you know, somebody I didn't think thought very highly of President Trump. So yeah, it was shocking.
Now, here's something that was pretty telling. We asked all of these individuals that we talked to who they would have chosen, who they were backing as a VP pick, and surprisingly, no one had a direct answer. Reporting live in Waukesha, Brett Lemoyne, Fox 6 News.
Do you know what I find interesting, Brett, is the fact that no one has really brought up any sort of comparison between Mike Pence and JD Vance. You would think that that would kind of be the initial first reaction, comparing the two, but I haven't heard anybody talking in terms of that. Have you?
No, I mean, today's conversations were really focused on Vance's military background and his Midwestern roots. There certainly are a lot of parallels to former Vice President Pence, but no one mentioned his name at all today.
Parallels, but also a lot of differences here. All right, Brett Lemoyne reporting live for us tonight in Waukesha County. Appreciate it, Brett.